It's coming, and no one is ready. Thanks for tuning in here live today on Jwtv. Every day I report on something, it's not going to be apparent what's happening, but it's going to be apparent that it's a cover up behind the scenes. And I'm going to take you into later a video I did on Jwtv show that pretty much details why the events are going to break down like this. We got mega droughts coming, we got lots of stuff coming. Events are ramping up. San Antonio military base hit a lockdown after active shooter report today. Wednesday reporting two active shooters. A spokesperson walked back those reports though. So the spokesperson told us that it was shooters, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't happening anymore. San Antonio and Lackland Air Force Base was briefly under lockdown Wednesday midday after authorities reported an active shooter situation after hearing reports of shots fired near the Texas base. So it was reports of shots fired. They had the military walking out there with guns, obviously. And so law enforcement officials respond to possible shooter situation. It says the lockdown has been since lifted and there are no reports of injuries. Joint Base San Antonio Lackland spokesperson Lieutenant Colin O'Brien Lovelace said in a press conference. Oh, just because they said it doesn't mean that nothing happened. It's just this is going to be the new norm for big things happening in the public because they've come out and said what they're going to get ready to do. And I'll lead you up into that here in just a few because there was a report put out about what's going to be going on secretively on soil. So now it's going to get even more secretive than ever before. New York, oh yeah, another thing, New York Law Department, let's get that out the way. New York Law Department system still down 3 days after hack uncovered. So 3 days after the hack, their system is still down. And it goes in, it says city's law department computer system remained down Tuesday about 3 days after investigators discovered the agency had been hacked. So now they're hacking the police departments, they're hacking subway stations, they're hacking water supplies. People are not ready for what's coming. And again, am I ready for what's coming? I mean, no. But I'm saying that we all have to be more ready each and every day by getting the food and items we need and just remembering how to be self-reliant. And remember, download the app, picture this. I keep telling people to do that. You think it's a joke, but you better do it. And then you can print out all the plants that you find that's edible in your area. Anyway, the FBI and members of City Cyber Command are doing a forensic analysis of the incident and trying to suss out the motive for the attack, which was first reported. So this is the new norm now, where you wake up and everything is just, oh, he hacked. Oh my God, it's just normal now. And it was an article I was saying, are we just waiting for everybody to get hacked? Like, we're supposed to be so advanced in technology and all this stuff, and we know all this, but we're just getting hacked, right? And it's just a norm because that's a part of the Great Reset. Mega drought takes dramatic toll on Colorado River system that provides water up to 40 million people. 40 million people. Remember, I was telling y'all about a drought coming, and it's coming, and people are not happy about it. And it's also sparking like people all looking into just uprising and everything. Like, I'm not pushing that, but I'm saying all these escalations was what the UN said in the global governance documents. Billions displaced on water crisis alone. So strategically, Colorado, Arizona, Utah, all those areas are going to be hit with record levels of drought. And is it engineered? That's the question. Because if you go deep into the inner earth, obviously it's not a drought happening in the inner earth. It's not. It's plenty water there. So check out this report right here. So the Guardian puts it out, and this is just recently. I'm in mega drought. They always got to target you. Right wing militia stokes water rebellion in U.S. West. Demonstrations have sparked fears of confrontation between law enforcement and right wing anti government activists. June 8, 2021. Fears of confrontation between law enforcement and right wing militia supporters over control of water in drought stricken American West have been sparked by protests at the Klamath Falls in Oregon. Protests affiliated with right wing anti government activists Ammon Bundy People's Rights Network are threatening to break a deadlock over water management in the area by unilaterally opening the head gates of a reservoir. The protests have reawakened memories of not only the recent standoffs with federal agencies, including the one led by Bundy in East Oregon in 2016. So, moving along into this report, we're telling you that it's going to be lots of stuff going on. And all these situations, let's get this out the way. brings us into the furtherance of the agenda that's coming. Now, I wanted to show you this video I put out earlier on Jwtv show, and I'm gonna put a link to that here, and you got to go subscribe to that channel if you haven't. It's this new secret U.S. versus China World War III events mysteriously begins. I'll have a video leading up to it, and I didn't try to go into the video, but I have a video leading you up into it right now, and I'm going to put that link in the comment section so you can get that video clip, and then you can go check that out, because you got to go check this one out, because it's basically highlighting what's going to happen on U.S. soil and how it's all going to break down. So I also did a video about exposed hitting CERN like on Earth. And I know I look dark as heck in here because obviously I'm black, but that's how it is. Exposed hidden CERN like sky collider on Earth. I put all that out yesterday. You need to go check that out. But this really highlights right here where we're going, and I'll have a video on the end screens leading up to that. So don't forget that this is where it's all escalating to, and they literally got the Pentagon putting out reports about how they're going to do some secretive stuff. So you need to go check that one out. And so also remember, you can support this broadcast by donating, because obviously this channel is solely defunded. And also, if you don't donate, you can support yourself and your family by buying RF shielding to shield against the reflection technology of the 5G and everything else that they're shooting at us with all the electronic waves. Give me your take on everything, and basically what you think about the ongoing situations we have. I appreciate every last one of your support. I'll be coming on this channel a little bit more now, trying to put out more. Somebody says that's a 25-cent waterfall. I couldn't see the whole comment. And it says, you look brown to me. Are you talking bad about white people? No. But anyway, that 25-cent water taste is good, somebody says. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm getting ate up out here, so I'm pretty much done with this video because I'm outside here where the jungle is at. Thanks for tuning in.